What's going on, guys? Flickify here, and welcome back to another career mode player review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a player that's been heavily requested for quite a while. And that player is going to be Richairo Zivkovic. If you guys go on to enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like down below, as well as drop a comment for any other players you want me to review in the last few months and weeks of FIFA 15. And in order to not keep you waiting any longer, let's get into the review. At the start of career mode, Zivkovic is a 69 rated 17-year-old showing great potential and has a value of only 700,000. But of course, when you said Ajax and Enquiry, they're gonna fork up the price quite a bit, up to 14.5 million, which is quite a bit for a player whose value doesn't even exceed 1 million. I would say you can pick him up for roughly 7 to 10 million. However, you're gonna have to wait until season 2 because he is a newly acquired player, so they're not gonna sell him right away. We'll take a look at his player information, and he's got some good stats right there. 6'2". He has high medium work rates. He's right-footed, 4-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. Has the power header trait right from the start. Unfortunately, no specialties to start off with. But if we take a look at his attributes, some really great physical attributes for a 69 rated player, and then some decent technical attributes as well. He's got good shot power, of course, pretty good heading and finishing. But let's jump ahead and take a look at what he looks like when he is 30 years old. Over the course of 13 years, Zivkovic reached an 86 overall rating for me and a value of 29.5 million. And he did manage to pick up a few specialties along the way, the distance shooter as well as the clinical finisher specialties. And if we move on to his attributes, you guys can see not much growth in the physical department, which was a bit disappointing if I'm going to be completely honest. But the growth in the technical department did help make up for that a little bit. Some really immense growth right there. You can see some in the 30s and almost some in the 40s. But I was a little bit surprised that he didn't reach a higher rating for me. I didn't loan glitch him or anything like that. That's his base rating of 86. So I'd imagine if he did loan him out a couple of times, he could probably hit over 90 for you guys. But I'll talk a little bit more about the pros and cons here and the goals and highlights to follow. Alright, moving on to the goals and highlights. And although Zivkovic didn't reach the rating that I expected him to reach, he was still a very fun player for me to use. And he had a lot of pro attributes. His dribbling, of course, is fantastic. 95 ball control and 97 dribbling meant that he could pretty much get by every single defender, and that's what I would recommend doing with him. A lot of LT, RT action, and a lot of the 3-star skill moves, and I have to say, his step overs and body feints are just silky smooth, so I would recommend using those, and it really makes up for the fact that he doesn't have 4-star skill moves. And his next really good attribute is his finishing. He does have 98 finishing, 83 curve, and he is pretty tall for a striker, so 6'2" means you can get some good header goals. Lastly, his long shots are just incredible, whether that means finesse shots from outside the box or just straight up long shots, as you guys will see from the last clip. They are really good. 90 long shots and 98 shot power means you can get a lot of them on target. I had a couple of cons for him. His positioning is a major one. He doesn't have very good attacking positioning for a high rated player, and that was really disappointing to see. His strength is also not the best with only 60 strength. And finally, his stamina is only 63, but that goal right there, I think that boosted his overall rating for me quite a bit. I ended up giving him a 9.3 overall and a value for price of 9.6. But that goal right there has to be one of the better ones I've scored all year. The swerve, the skill moves, and it was just an incredible goal all around. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this review today. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Until the next review, this has been Flickify. I'll be talking to y'all again soon.